This is Reverend Thomas with TripleMoonMinistries.org, and we have with us Bill Divendek, and it is over to you.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to be here. It's nice we're getting a chance to chat. My name is, like you said, is Bill Divendek. I'm the current president of Circle of Light Independent Spiritualist Church here in St. Louis, who I'm ordained through. I'm also a professional astrologer and an author of many different essays. My first book just came out in April, a second one's slated, and I do a lot within the St. Louis community as well as nationally with regards to presenting and getting the word out of just general information. One of the things that has been a personal mission of mine over the last few years is to get everybody on the same page, as it were. So for example, getting people in touch with people, a lot of networking, a lot of grassroots. That's one of the benefits to like Triple Moon Ministries and web-based TV, internet radio, is that people can reach out now, and the definition of community is really kind of changing from a physical thing to more of a digital thing. And what that does is it opens the door for resources that others might not have access to. There's a lot that's happening here in the Midwest, and there's a lot that's happening on both coasts too. So by bringing everything together, we can really help each other out on a scale that we haven't had before. It was regional back many, many years ago, and now it's starting to go more national and even global. I do extensive traveling in Europe with clients and events over there, and it seems like that's only increasing due to the fact that we're becoming a global community. And I personally really like that. There's strength in numbers. If we know in our own area that somebody's having a hard time, then not only can we network and help them out, but something else we can do is actually set up things like online petitions or set up places to meet and discuss online. So it's really a changing face. And one of the beautiful things about the pagan community right now is the fact that what that means is we're in a better position than ever to make changes that are in line with our vision rather than being subjugated to the vision of others. For those of you that are curious about everything that I've got going on and even what's happening here in St. Louis or nationally, you can look up my name on your internet search engine, or you can check out my astrology page. 418ascendant.com is the website. It's the same on Facebook, LinkedIn, social media in general. So from what I've heard, I'm pretty easy to find. Whether it's supporting me or against me, I'm out there.
Blessed be to that. Mr. Divendek, what can we as pagans do to instill more tolerance and acceptance of our faiths?
Well, I think it's kind of a twofold answer. Number one is a phrase that's been kind of popular the last few years, which is listen for the sake of hearing rather than the sake of responding. Sometimes people are saying the same things just in different language. Sometimes we tend to overthink things. We think what they're getting at is something deeper than it really is. So Occam's razor is a very valuable tool. And part of it too is being inclusive. That's something that we really got to come to terms with as a community, is including other points of view. I've been on a social media kind of kick lately because I've noticed that there are certain groups that are pagan that are shunned by the greater pagan community, and it's my intent to just bring everybody together and have a come to Krishna meeting where everybody can say, hey, we may not agree with you, but you're just like us, so we'll stand beside you. There's an Arabic phrase that kind of summarizes it, and to paraphrase, it's my brother and I against our father, my father and I against our cousin, my cousin and I against the world. And it's kind of that mentality that can provide a lot of wisdom and a lot of guidance in getting things organized and really kind of get the ball rolling to where we want to be 10 years from now.
Blessed be. Thank you very much for your time, Bill.